Welcome to Outback Outdoors. As you can see, we're turkey hunting in the spring.
That's right, and we're going to join Trevin and Adam this month, turkey hunting in some interesting locations under some very interesting conditions.
Much like ourselves, pouring rain, 2 days in South Dakota, the birds are flocked up still, it's early, 200-300 birds at a time, it's tough.
Life's tough in the West, Jim. That's early season turkey hunting.
You got it. Outback Outdoors starts right now.
Outback Outdoors is brought to you by Get Serious, Get Hoyt, Montana Decoy, is it alive or another Montana Decoy? Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. Mossy Oak Biologic, scientifically proven wild game products. Muzzy Broadheads, bad to the bone. Camoflex, the best in 3D concealment. Lone Wolf Tree Stands, your silent partner. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Pacific Bow Butts, handmade quality, unmatched durability. Rivers West, for any season, for every season. Winner's Choice Custom Bowstrings, champion shooters live by them. Pope and Young trophies die by them.
Well, turkey season had finally arrived for this half of Team Outback Outdoors. And we headed to Nebraska, Adam and I, to hunt Swanson Lake Ranch after some longbeards with archery tackle. Now, normally, when you think of spring turkey season, you think of days getting warmer, nice sunshine. Well, watch this, we didn't exactly have ideal conditions.
Well, we're out here in southwest Nebraska. This is the evening before our hunt's going to start, and you can see there are a ton of turkeys out there. I'm guessing better than 200. Now, this is a little bit of a quality problem. When you have that many birds, a lot of times it's hard to pull those mature toms off the hens. But we're going to give it our best shot tomorrow. But stick around, there's going to be a lot of gobbling, lots of turkeys to be seen. Oh, I don't think it's worth it, man. No. No. All the birds are gone except for 200.
Morning. Well, bright and early.
It is morning.
I'm pretty sure.
Or is it
still evening? Well, we're here in Nebraska. Adam Wells, Trevin Sosa's Outback Outdoors team this morning's not quite awake. We got a little bit of coffee. We're gonna head out. You guys saw about
200 birds last night.
So
Got them roosted up.
Go and set up on them and
see if we can pull one of these big toms off the flock, or two. Or three, maybe four. Well, we'll see how we do.
Yeah. All right, well, Nebraska starts now. Here we go.
Let's do it.
First morning, and we're set up. We've got our decoys, Montana decoy turkey set just behind us. And we have a bunch of birds across this field. And what we need to do is pull them through and pull them on by us. This is a great setup. Adam and Jeff are set up about 400 yards that way, so this ought to be pretty good. If we can just pull them across that field. is down, but that other Jake is still there. Okay. Let me get my bow put up here. Here's what we'll do, Colin. Let's try. I just hammered that Jake, and he flew up as you saw. It didn't go far. But we're gonna try and do the old switcheroo and see if we can get that. That other Jake doesn't want to leave the dead one. So I'll tell you what. Let's do. You get your bow. I'll grab the camera, and we'll switch. Okay, ready? Well, Colin didn't get a shot at that other Jake, unfortunately. He hung around at about 50 yards where my bird went down and didn't want to leave his comrade, his fallen comrade. But finally he wandered off. We never could get him in closer than 50 yards, and this wind just blowing his heart, if not a little harder than when I shot that bird. So you can see it's a little effort to try and keep the blind down. So, but there's more birds. We're seeing more birds working around us. Maybe we'll get something else to come in now. I positioned that Jake out in the decoys, hoping maybe that'd help. A little extra something to make them curious and come into bow range. So we'll see what happens. Well, as you can hear, the wind has really picked up this afternoon. We're having a hard time even keeping the blind from collapsing. Adam and Colin came in here last night and roosted these birds, and as you saw, we had a lot of birds working through. We thought we were going to get a double with Colin shooting that other Jake, but just didn't get us an opportunity, and with the wind blowing, he wanted a closer shot, which of course is a smart decision. But I'm very pleased with this Jake. About 22 yards. Didn't go 30, and nice little 5-inch beard here. So this is the first of hopefully 2 more, or first of 3 total. So don't go away. There's going to be more Nebraska archery turkey hunting when we come back on Outback Outdoors.
Be sure to catch part 2 as Outback Outdoors members Trevin and Adam continue bow hunting for turkeys in Nebraska.